Q&A day. Alrighty, it's that day of the week where I answer all of your questions that we posted on Instagram. So if you want to participate in the next one next week, head over to my Instagram. You can follow me there, and then we'll do all the questions. Wait. Alright, let's jump in here. No question, just here to say that you are beautiful. Oh wait, this is actually coming from my crush on Instagram. Oh wait, thank you for submitting this. The feeling is mutual. What coffee brands do you prepare for yourself at home? Okay, this is the number 3 mocha blend from Woolies. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm not really bougie with my coffee, to be honest. I'm just particular about it like being fresh. There's just something about having really like fresh coffee in the morning that's just amazing. That's why I always buy the beans and then I grind it myself. What are your top 5 books that you'd recommend? Ooh, this. Yeah. Okay, let me say that I do not read. I struggle with reading a lot, so I generally don't read a lot of books. Like in a year, if I'm lucky, I might read one, maybe. Love listening to audiobooks though, so like, yeah, since we are talking about books and what my favorites are, let me just plug some of my queer and favorite authors. This is a book by 2 of my friends, Tiffany and Kim, kind of compiled this book, and it is quite dope. I've gotten through some of it, not all of it. Touch Experience. And then another friend of mine, Mia Ardern, wrote The Mermaid Philip. Go and check that out. This is They Called Me Queer, which is a kind of collection of queer stories. I am featured in this book. Yes, I am a published author. And this is a kind of collection of stories by all kinds of queer people, which is quite a emotional read, which I love. Like I'm a huge fan of this. And then obviously it's always Anastasia. So I keep talking about Dr. Anastasia Thompson on this channel, who is my doctor and who is an amazing human being. She wrote this book, and it kind of talks through her experience of being a trans woman in South Africa. It's called A Transgender Life in South Africa. Go and get your hands on this. It's also a good read. Maybe just a quick mention around audiobooks. I am actually currently listening to Will Smith's autobiography. It's called Will. It is amazing. This is Will's audiobook, so you can get it on Audible. It is quite a story, and I think what is the most captivating thing for me, at least, is that it is narrated by Will Smith himself. So everything is very like first person, and the way that he describes his life and certain things in particular detail is really fascinating. So I really will recommend going and checking out that audiobook. It is quite dope. Who the is this?
For a very long time, you have been waiting upon people to confirm your ability. For a very long time, you have been waiting for your family to say it's okay, you are able to do it. For a very long time, you waited upon your pastor to confirm your abilities, your talent, and what you can do and what you can do.
Oh, it's getting very intense now. What is this?
For a long time, you've been afraid to rise up to the occasion and become who God says you are.
This is very emotional. Like, why is this so emotional?
Now it's time. Take a step. Grab a hold and come. God loves you.
It's time. Wow, that was a lot. Like, I mean, I appreciate the music, and that was like a whole emotional journey. What is happening there? I feel like we need a drink. We need a drink. Yeah, this Castle Free is the one. Also, still waiting for Castle to send me that case of Castle Free. Just saying. Do you want kids one day? No. Like, what am I, 33 now? I'm like in my prime, and you want to take like all of the things away from me now in the prime of my life? Negative. Also, I am so extraordinarily busy in my life right now that I'm getting fulfillment in all kinds of places. And I honestly don't think I have the time for kids, to be very, very honest. And also kids are not the kind of thing that I grew up like desiring. I know for like a lot of people that's a thing for them, but for me it's never really been that. So I'm very happy with where my life is at the moment. So no, I'm good. Thanks. No questions. I'm just really inspired by you and the way you so meticulously documented your journey. Thank you. You're obviously so stunning. Your vlogs are so deep, emotional, and so real. I adore you. Babs, I adore you for sending me that message. Like, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. What's your favorite fragrance? Are you like trying to like buy me a gift or something? Honestly, that's not really my thing. I do like things that smell like vanilla, so things that are sweet with like a little bit of spice, but no particular type of brand or particular type of fragrance, really. I mean, if you want to buy me a gift, you can send me money. That would be really, really great. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, happy festive season indeed. Would you be interested in shooting wedding videos if LGBT couples approached you? Absolutely, like 100% yes to all of it. So much of the focus of my work on this channel here is around like queer representation, and so working with queer people on queer work, I guess for me is a highlight, and I would love to do that. So if there are any queer couples out there that want me to do a shoot or do something, hit me up, like come into my DMs, like I will reply to you now, like today. Like, come through, let's talk. Like I'm open. I'm waiting for your call. Like, why are you not DMing me already? Like, where are my DMs? I'm waiting for you. Was I at Holy Cross Convent Primary School? No, I don't know where that is. Any queer spaces in Cape Town you would recommend? My wife and I visit in April. There are a few. 0 to 1 is a very big popular one. Like if you're looking for like something like a nightclub bar-ish thing, that's the space that you probably want to go to, where there'll be like all kinds of amazingly queer human beings over there. Like that place is so queer. They have like drag shows all the time, and some of them are my friends. And so if you're here, go to 0 and go watch a drag show there. Like amazing. Touch of Madness is also like queer friendly. Yeah. Cafe Manhattan, what else? So there's the 2 Eves, there's 0 to 1, which is, there's the drag, and you said there's a...
They're like club sorts.
So there's a drag and a club 0 to 1. I mean, look, also there are all kinds of like pop-up events happening in Cape Town effectively. So like when you're here, hit me up, and then we can talk, and then we can do the things. Yeah. Would you rather eat chocolate that tastes like or that tastes like chocolate? Why would you ask me that? Like why? What? Like why? Like this question is so freaking bizarre. Like I don't understand you. Like I mean, okay, honestly, if I had to choose, it's likely that I would go for eating chocolate that tastes like. I think I'm more just concerned about like the cleanliness, like the bacteria that's in the poop. Like no. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat the poop. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for all of your questions. This is a really fun one. If you want to ask me a question, follow me on Instagram, because that's where we posted at the time when we were asking questions, and then we answered it live here on the channel. Okay, cool. As always, if you've been enjoying this content, please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on for notifications to stay in the loop for upcoming videos. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Ciao.